Welcome back to the SchroBanks Show, live from Rated R Studios. I'm your boy Ray. I'm here with my nearest and dearest co-host, friends, my brothers.
What's happening?
What's going on?
Yeah, you heard Papa Schro, Rated R Randy.
We bike! Yes, sir!
Oh, I missed it.
Facts.
Oh, I fucking missed it.
Same.
Nigga, the air tastes a little different after a pod. Water tastes a little different. Coochie hit a little harder, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Everything just feels better after the pod, bro. Everything.
It's been a while for your boy, too.
Yeah.
Having you working slave shit.
For the government.
Hey, it's all good. You know what I'm saying?
Get that check, bro.
As long as that direct deposit hit tomorrow, we all good.
Hey.
We all good.
Nah, what's good, fellas? What y'all on? What y'all been on, man?
Work.
Well, we know you, nigga.
You know, being a dad. That's about it. You know what I'm saying?
Just drinking water, man. Drinking water, staying out the way.
Staying out the way.
I feel
Yes,
that.
sir.
Staying out the way.
No, staying out the way.
What about you, Ray?
I just been trying to catch up on TV, man. Weather been kind of shitty, so you know. What is it? I'm almost done with the most recent season of Ozark. That shit hard.
Yeah, that's a great show.
Nice.
I'm halfway into P Valley.
I gotta check that one out still.
Yeah, P Valley. It's a show on Stars.
Okay.
You might not want to watch it. You might get in trouble. You murdered. You know what I'm saying? It's got scrippers.
That man is an adult.
Hey, man.
I mean, all the TV I watch is with my girl. Like, I really don't watch any other TV.
But they also got children.
They gonna be asleep.
Hopefully.
I mean, we just got through Game of Thrones for like the third time.
All they do is fuck. Man, they be fucking dragons and shit, bro.
All right, see.
Oh,
Here it is.
yeah. I mean,
Don't nobody fuck
don't nobody fuck dragons but
I'm
Donkey. You know, from Shrek.
They be doing some wild shit, bro.
I mean,
I heard you, bro. I played it on.
It's like,
I
you
just
going
wanna
to
make
acknowledge
sure.
it, nigga. Yeah, you going to acknowledge it. Yeah, no, bro. Yeah, definitely check out P Valley. Shit cool. Shit kind of cool. It kind of give you, like, the other side of the coin when you think about strippers. Because, like, yeah, you know that they people, but you don't really be thinking about their personal lives and shit.
I do, but I'm me. So
I have convos with them, but that's when it makes it real. But, like, in the thought of a stripper, I don't be thinking about, like, damn, I wonder what other business ventures she got going on outside of this one.
You don't?
No.
I absolutely do. I do. Not when I'm getting a dance, but I do. I definitely have those thoughts.
For real?
Bro, I wonder what she's like outside of here. Not that I need to know.
No,
Not that I really. It's none of my business, but
I feel you. I understand that. It's just like when like you get to talk to them and like start realizing that like low key, bro, like they kind of do loser shit too, quote unquote loser shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, I remember one time I was having a convo with a stripper and she was telling me how she a huge anime fan. I said, what?
What?
It's like, nah, bro, like she had like neck tats, the whole shebang. She was like, yeah, I fucking love anime. Like, Kill la Kill, that's my show. I was just like, what?
I feel like that shit's cool now, though.
It
You
is,
know,
but
anime?
like you can tell she been on that wave for a minute though.
Right,
Because like if
right.
you fucking with Kill la Kill, like you was fucking with this shit back in like 2013 before the boom really happened. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm not surprised by that because women always have the license to be themselves, no matter what.
Yeah.
It's the men, like, we gotta be kind of cool and hardened and shit like that.
Yeah.
Women get to be
Right.
themselves.
Yeah.
I've never seen a woman's line pressed. And they the most perpetrating motherfuckers out there,
Hey,
bro.
big facts. Bitch dated a drug dealer one time, now she a trap queen.
Yeah, like,
No.
fuck out of here, bro. And I'm not
No.
saying, obviously, it's not cool to press the line of a woman. Like,
Hey, 'cause that's the fucked up.
understandably, but, like, bro, where is the fucking accountability?
Real
No
shit.
accountability for these bitches.
How
They
they
just
get
say,
to jump off the porch at 24?
how?
But I can't.
Bitch, we know where you from, bitch.
I know where you from.
Damn.
You got a Picasso in your house.
You got a
That's how
You
I
from
feel.
Carriage Hills, bitch.
Hey, on the real.
Quit talking to me.
Your house was worth at least $200,000, and that was after the housing market crisis. Stop it, cut the bull. But yeah, nah, man. What's up with y'all boys, man? I know that was like the C team out there last week, bro.
What's
What you mean?
What's up with our boys?
Yeah,
They look
like,
pretty fucking good.
They looked alright.
They're Patrick Mahomes jockstrap holders. That's what's up with them. We're going to get to the real game next week. Or this week. For the purpose of recording. This week. It'll be this week.
For the purpose of recording. Yeah, man. I don't know.
I was really impressed, honestly. McCole Hardman needs to get cut.
Stop it.
Cut?
Yeah.
This nigga is always extreme.
Why
are you so extreme?
Not cut, but I'd be cool if he didn't come back next year.
Absolutely.
I'm not saying like cut him right now on the spot.
Once his contract is up, he should be gone.
Damn. That's how y'all feel?
Well, I think there's...
Or just have him as special teams.
No, why? No. He doesn't know how to play special teams.
I'm just saying that's the only thing I would have him.
For what?
I'd rather have him that than just catching
passes. I'd rather have him a receiver than special teams. That dude does not know what he's doing out there. Like, he does not know how to call a fair catch. And then last week, when he told everybody he was gonna let it go, and then all of a sudden he decides like, oh, I'm gonna try to pick it up, and then here you go, Chargers. Here's a gift. I mean, every week, you could see people screaming to call fair catch on Twitter. Like,
he definitely
wave your hand, bro.
He does boneheaded shit.
A lot of boneheaded shit.
I heard him talking about that it might be kind of a downside of playing with Tyreek. Just of watching what he does, like, oh shit, I can do that too. Especially like McCole being,
a fast
up
guy
there, with them. So, because I think that man, Demarcus Robinson too this year has.
It took a step back, but
he took a huge step back.
I'd still rather keep him though.
Over McCole?
But
I'd keep him and put Byron Pringle above both of them on the depth chart.
I'm not there yet with Byron Pringle. Byron Pringle showed flashes, don't get me wrong, but I'm still Demarcus Robinson's just more talented to me.
I like him enough to give him the chance to show me. That's mainly what I'm saying.
Okay, I feel it. Put him there on a prove it.
Okay,
I understand. Understandable.
Because, I mean, at the same time, like, I feel like you can cycle in so many different people. Like, when it comes to working the offense like that and receivers, I mean, we know who's going to get the most targets no matter what.
Because I was going to say, bro, like, honestly, the 2 and 3 spots are always up for grabs.
Mm-hmm. And on this team, it's really only the 3. Unless Watkins is out.
No, I was going to say, like, I'd even say the 2 spot just because Watkins is hurt so much.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
In the regular season.
Yeah, regular season. That's what I'm talking about. Not postseason. He be going crazy.
Bro.
We in the playoffs? Yeah, I got you.
And them random performances he puts up in the regular season.
That like one just bomb he'll just drop on the team.
Because he had one like just a few weeks ago. I can't remember what game exactly it was, but yeah.
Right on. It's time. He's trying to heat up.
That's a fact.
But you know what else is heating up?
Before we go there, I was just going to say, how do you feel about us sitting our starters going into a bye week into the playoffs?
I didn't like it.
The Ravens did last year.
I didn't like it. Didn't we do that last year too?
Did we? We had the bye week. No, because we didn't sit everybody.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure. I don't think we sat everyone.
I thought we did that, and that's why we were so rusty. Maybe not. I don't know. But I didn't like it.
Maybe the second half they took everybody out.
I didn't like. I wanted. That's how I wanted it to go this time around. I wanted them to rest them the second half, but we needed to go out there and run some plays, just stay in the habit because I don't think we've played many full games this season.
Yeah,
just from start to finish. I think the one start to finish we had was the Baltimore Ravens game, where we just played a complete game.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I didn't like it, but we needed it. Pat needed it because the offensive line is shit in the bed.
That is one reason why I'll argue that he didn't need it, because he didn't need to go out there and get hit anymore.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I say that. I say maybe the skill.
I say he needed the rest.
Oh, okay.
He needed the rest because he's been getting hit. The offensive line shit in the bed. Travis Kelce obviously needs it because
and Hill's been dealing with a hammy.
Yeah,
real shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they needed it. When you that fast, bro, you gonna deal with a hammy problem like every other week, bro.
Really, the only big problem I think that we have, well, 2 big problems is the O-line and the linebackers. Because we are thin at linebacker.
Boy, yeah, like y'all linebackers just dropping like flies, ain't they?
Yeah, because Hitch is hurt.
Yep.
So we got Neiman and Willie Gay's hurt.
Yep.
We absolutely need to get Edwards-Helaire back too. We absolutely need to get him back. I'm not saying like.
I think we can still win a Super Bowl without
we
him.
We can, but he would make it a lot easier and take a lot of pressure off.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I feel that. But I think Le'Veon Bell can still be
100%
good enough.
100%.
And man, low-key what Darwin Thompson showed week 17.
I'm not a believer in him because once he got the reps, he didn't prove anything to me. But maybe you never know. You never know.
You saying week 17? I mean, he scored 2 touchdowns. One
I'm just
receiver,
saying
one...
when we were in limbo with our running backs and he got that opportunity, he didn't show much.
I feel you. I feel that.
No, I understand that. But yeah, before I was so rudely interrupted.
I'm sorry. I just had to get to that.
Nah, man. Deshaun Watson is open to being traded. Open.
As he should be, and he needs to get traded.
You know, he ran like the most like effective offense this past season.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
He went crazy.
Wow.
Like, if that team had like...
Isn't he like the number 1 overall PFF quarterback?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, bro, if his team had like 4 more wins, he'd be a MVP candidate. That's how good he's been.
I haven't really watched much
It fucking sucks.
Texans games, but he definitely needs to go somewhere and get a fresh start.
That organization is horrible.
Yeah.
Bill O'Brien is a major...
Hey, the owner is complicit.
It can't be just Bill O'Brien that
the
traded Hopkins.
The owner is complicit in the shit.
I mean,
because just like we keep blame, like everybody keeps kept trying to blame Thomas Dimitroff and Dan Quinn for the Falcons' failures, right? Arthur Blank, you have full control of that. Get these motherfuckers out. They didn't deliver for you.
Yeah.
You had a Super Bowl on a golden platter, and they did not get that to you. How did you not let these people go the following season?
And now you got Julio and Matt Ryan are going to account for, like, I think it's like $90 million next year, something like that. Something stupid. It's like half their fucking cap.
Heavy contracts. He got to try to offload.
Yeah.
So they renegotiated with Julio like twice to give him more money.
Yeah, they had to. But literally for a point in time, he was the whole offense.
These are facts.
But at the but in a situation like that, that tells me that you're not as valuable to my cause as you seem to be. Just because if I'm gonna give all the money and you are the whole offense, like that's not long term. That's not gonna set up for success long term.
You know what that shit is? That's apology money to me.
I feel.
Hey, I'm sorry for wasting the best years of your career.
Man,
here's some money on the back.
Okay, man. So putting it like that, I feel you,
bro. 2015 Julio. There's ne'er better receiver than him. Like you could probably name
put up that like 300-yard game.
Yes, I was like you can name like maybe 5 receivers better than him.
I remember watching
that one season.
I remember watching the Chiefs game while that was going on, and they just kept. I'm just like, damn,
he got another.
Damn, not again.
Hey, the fact that they triple teamed this man, and he was still getting over on them. But yeah, so back to Deshaun Watson. What are some possible places y'all would like to see him go, if they make that happen? Which I really hope they do.
Definitely New Orleans.
You got New Orleans in mind?
Definitely New Orleans. There's already an infrastructure set for him to be successful there. He has a top 3 receiver.
Top 3 back.
Yeah, so.
Good offensive line.
I've already seen a report that Breeze is supposed to retire this week. So.
And they need to be looking for somebody. Jameis Winston's not it.
Taysom Hill is not it.
He's not the future.
He's decent though.
Yeah,
he's decent.
No, he should be a backup. He should have a job, for the next umpteen years.
To me, the Saints are such an odd team and have been like the whole Sean Payton era because I feel like I don't understand why they're so good sometimes, if that makes sense. Because their offense, just the way they run everything, I think it makes a lot of guys look a lot better than what they really are. And I don't know if that's the coach. I don't know if that's just the way they operate together and just the team elevates everyone.
Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying. Because, what was it? When what was it, for like the stretch from like 2012 to like 2016 till Michael Thomas was drafted, you couldn't pick who was going to be the guy in the receiving corps for that team. Because one week it'd be Marcus Colston, one week it'd be Brandon Cooks, one week it'd be Willie Snead, one week it'd be Kenny Stills. They just had guys. Matter of fact, you remember when Tim Hightower went off in like 2015? He won a bunch of people fantasy championships that year.
Yep.
Yours truly, by the way. But yeah, like he just churns out these good offenses.
But I think that Deshaun Watson will probably thrive there. I mean, it's set up to be success for a quarterback, obviously. I mean,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
and he is a very good quarterback. I mean, he's a top flight quarterback in the league right now. So, and especially once
Just think if
Brady, you have Brady, Rodgers, Breeze. Once that old guard leaves, I mean, he's
right there. He's in the upper echelon. He's a top fiver. You know, like right there. Shit, you can make the argument for top 3.
Right now? No.
Or like after all of them leave.
I guess the argument.
After them leave. Yeah.
Oh,
that's why I say,
absolutely top
the
3.
argument. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, oh, yeah, he top 3. Like, because, like, you know, you're just thinking Mahomes, Wilson, and then I'm thinking Watson. With, like, the point of contention could be, like, between him. I'm thinking, like
once Rodgers and Breeze and Brady.
like once them guys are gone, like the older guard.
Josh Allen?
Yeah, that's why I was like, that's where the point of contention comes in, is when you start like Deshaun Watson or Josh Allen.
Shout out Measy. That's Measy's guy, Josh Allen.
That call, that's an amazing call.
He called
Facts.
That
is an amazing
I just
call.
thought he was going to I was wrong on 2. That's the worst part. Because I thought he was going to shit the bed. I thought Herbert was going to shit the bed. I'm sorry.
Herbert is fucking nice,
great,
bro.
He's great. And they are going to waste him.
You think so?
They are going to.
Yeah, it's the Chargers.
They are going to waste that young man.
They wasted a team with Phillip Rivers, LaDainian Tomlinson, Junior Seau.
What, Sean Merriman? Wasn't he on
I
that
think Sean Merriman might have been on that team as well.
How do you waste that?
That's against Peyton Manning and them, though.
No, that was against Brady.
Same difference.
Yeah, yeah. And to be fair, Phillip had a torn ACL the AFC Championship game.
Yeah, that's some nutty
on
shit.
his drive leg.
Oof.
I will always give him credit for that, but that man is a bitch.
Son. just extreme.
Yeah.
Extreme. Yo, cut that motherfucker. Why do we gotta cut him? Can we just see if we can sign him for less money?
Cut him.
Cut him
Now.
Who was it that was just on your shit list for like 2 years straight, bro?
Sorensen?
There we go. That
Cut him.
goddamn Sorensen.
He's still shit. I mean, he had a good run in the playoffs.
Go, bro.
He's still on my team. No, I'm not gonna let it go.
Holy shit.
Bro, maybe it was 2 weeks ago, all they talked about on 810 was Ben Neiman. Why does Ben Neiman get so much hate? Because he fucking sucks. Well, I mean, what?
Jesus, man.
Granted, he made it to the NFL, everything. Under these circumstances, he sucks.
All right.
He's better than me.
A lot of pressure on Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, he has.
Does he get it done?
No.
You know what? This is because, like, nobody's dick riding him, and he likes the chip on his shoulder.
You can like it all you want. Is he going to throw the ball in key moments and make the play?
He looked good like last week. So
is he gonna get it done, right? What do you think?
Hey man, they've been playing cupcakes for weeks now.
If you had to call it, he getting it done?
He getting it done.
All right.
He getting it done for what?
To
win a playoff game?
Just to win a playoff game.
Just a game.
He can win a playoff game, I think.
I know he can, but is he gonna get it done?
But it's against the Titans as well.
They're playing the Titans?
Yeah.
That defense ain't... Yeah, I think he get it done.
He get it done?
Yeah, I can get it done.
Right. And plus, I feel like they know what to look for, what to key in on this time. Because last time they played with their heads up their asses.
Damn, they play the Titans. That's poetic.
Exactly, that's what I'm
saying. That's poetic.
Exactly.
He better get it done.
You know,
need him to get it done.
The one thing that I hate, because they keep on bringing it up about how that is the team you don't want to play, is the Ravens. And I kind of think, I think the Ravens.
I think anybody else.
But at the same time,
I'm going to go with the Bills.
Me too. They are calling, they're saying how they're kind of the Chiefs from last year. The Ravens.
That offense ain't humming like that.
Well, just as the fact of like they, what they did last year and what Lamar Jackson did last year, got to the playoffs, shit the bed. Like that chip is on their shoulder as well. I mean.
Well, he hasn't even seen playoff success. I mean,
that's a fact.
I don't know how they made that comparison.
Because, I get the first year.
I get because of the mentality. That's why they make the comparison.
The
and I
mentality.
get that. Yeah.
And that's why, because, that's the thing is, they are the dark horse in this race. Because nobody, bro, we've seen this movie twice. You know what I'm saying? And, we're kind of, everybody's expecting you to get bounced now. So now you can actually upset the narrative. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to people like, Ravens about to go to the Super Bowl and da-da-da-da-da. No, nobody's counting on that. Not a soul.
Right.
Because, to kind of go back for a second, I didn't realize this, but, previous week, the Bills really hung, 52 on the fucking Dolphins' head. That's scary.
Hey, what
That's
about
worse.
Hey, what about Tua?
What about it?
Brian Flores is just going with the hot hand. Fitzpatrick got the hot hand. Tua got the hot hand. I'm just going to play the quarterback with the hot hand.
I don't know. Supposedly, there's kind of a little bit of a hot seat on Tua right now. Just because he's
a rookie.
See, I feel you. Give him at
What
least.
is wrong with people?
No, because I literally heard someone say this week that they might need to draft a quarterback with that number 1 pick. I was like,
that's sick. That's sick, bro.
I get it. Since 2017, this class of ready-made quarterbacks is crazy. Because you just got instant starters just sitting out there now.
I get it, but it set a false precedence, bro.
Facts. Bro, Justin Fields is nice. I watched that semifinal game, and when he got hit, I was like, there's no way he's coming back. He comes back in and throws a touchdown on that fucking drive, hobbling off the field. I'm like, that guy's going to succeed in the NFL. Yeah,
that's a guy. And the fact that he really got, the golden child out of there, oof.
Hey, that's one thing with Trevor Lawrence. He ain't seen enough adversity. Does he have that grit?
Hey.
Because I need that in a football player, especially a quarterback.
He done got bounced twice in the playoffs.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody was just like, he's the greatest thing since sliced bread.
Is he?
I don't know.
Is he when an NFL linebacker's coming at him?
Hey, man, to kind of get back to the original point, where you see Deshaun Watson going, where you want him to go.
Oh, shit.
God damn. Went way off the rails.
Indianapolis, I think, will be a good spot for him.
I want to see him go to a place with more receivers, though. That's my issue.
I feel you.
Because, they got Zach Pascal to kind of help take the spot of T.Y. Hilton.
Realistically, though, I'd love to see him go to the NFC. Maybe the 49ers. Get Garoppolo out of there, bring Deshaun Watson in.
I mean, that's a good idea.
Or the Rams. They could unload Goff somewhere.
If they could get Goff the fuck up out of it. That's a scary team. I don't want to.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not playing them.
Facts. That's going to be back to that team that they was
in 2018
before they got to the Super Bowl.
Cut the shit, man. Cause that's lethal, bro. Yeah, I don't know, man. I want to see him in Chicago, and that's on the premise that they re-sign Allen Robinson as well.
Okay.
Yeah. But if Allen Robinson gone, no, I don't know where I want him to go.
Yeah, I think Nagy would be a lot better with him.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Bro, nah, because you could just tell, bro, he's just my job hangs in the balance of a motherfucker that tweeted, I love kissing titties. Where have I gone wrong?
Trubisky?
Yeah, Mitch kissing titties. Which I 100% echo that sentiment.
Absolutely.
Endorsed.
I don't know if I would have tweeted it and I'm an NFL prospect.
Facts.
I just don't know. Me, my regular ass self, yes, I'd probably tweet that 10 times, but, millions are on the line. I'm probably not finna tweet that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just be real.
How does wanting to kiss titties take millions off the line, bro?
It's unprofessional.
Quote unquote, it's unprofessional. I know. Meanwhile,
but when you go into the draft, they're looking at shit like that. Shit like that is under a microscope.
Thousands of dollars to kiss titties.
Fucking Tunsil got dropped how many spots?
Hey, but he had he was flagrant with that shit. That nigga had the gas mask on getting blazed. Yeah, get your ass to the back of the line, bro. What the fuck? The fact that you let that get online, man, that's the issue. Hey, and whoever held on to that video and dropped it on draft night ain't shit.
Bro, they
Ain't shit.
It was probably one of the teams. They was like, we need this nigga for the low.
Hey.
You probably right. I mean, shit, Miami got him for the low. They got him mid-second round, I want to say. Or late first round, where it didn't cost him shit.
Since we kind of going with these hypotheticals where you'd like to see somebody at,
Yeah.
what about Eric Bienemy?
Bro, that's been on my mind for like this whole season.
He has to get a job because week 17, Bienemy called all the plays.
Honestly.
He has to get a job. What the fuck are you grinning about over there?
Atlanta?
No.
No?
No.
That'd be cool, though.
I would say that's a perfect spot.
That'd be cool as shit.
I think it'd be good for
Go
him
back
too.
to NO.
New Orleans?
Yep.
How?
Start that shit off fresh. They need to fire Sean Payton.
Oof.
Start that
Spicy.
shit off fresh.
Real spicy.
Yeah.
Your boy's gone. Breeze is gonna ride off in the sunset. Let that nigga ride off in the sunset too. At the end of the day, what has he done since the Super Bowl?
Lost a lot of playoff games.
Lost a lot of playoff
And
games.
padded a lot of stats.
And padded a
In
lot
impressive
of fucking
fashion.
stats.
He's lost a lot of playoff games in impressive fashion.
Yeah.
You just think, like, how did this nigga do this? Over and over and over again.
Case Keenum.
Oh, man.
Like, it's crazy.
Man, you start thinking about his L's. You lost to Jared Goff and Case Keenum, bro. Yikes.
That would be amazing. If,
He did something wrong to somebody and Nola put a fucking some voodoo
somebody
on him.
put a root on his
Yeah,
ass.
bro. That would be amazing if Bienemy could go back to his roots and start fresh with a black quarterback. That would be dope. But that's like a dream scenario.
That is.
There is Atlanta would be dope. Atlanta would be dope. as hell.
We're
Atlanta or
talking about the
Detroit?
Chargers right now.
God, man. No, I mean, yes, but no. Just because he might be the guy to turn that team around.
I know.
But
I don't
rival.
want. Yeah, bro.
At least he would have the I would be happy for him because he
Hey.
has weapons. He would have a good young quarterback.
Great young. You know what's a place, though, I've been thinking about? Detroit.
That's a place too.
It's a really good place.
Stafford wants out of Detroit.
That might be something to get him to stay.
Well, either that or trade him. I mean, I would assume he's still worth, something
Oh,
decent.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
You
trade
think he's
him
worth
for
first
another.
round capital, though? I just don't know.
It depends on where he goes.
Yeah.
Imagine if there was a real quarterback in Tampa Bay right now, bro. And I'm not trying to knock Brady. I'm just saying. No. I'm not trying to knock Brady. I'm just saying he's not there. He's not in his prime. He doesn't really have the arm like that. He's
But-
put up good numbers in spite of father time. But I'm saying a real quarterback that's kind of was still within his prime a little bit. Matt Stafford would tear that shit up. He would tear Tampa Bay up.
I don't know. I'd be with you if this was second year Tom Brady we're talking about because the statistics show that first year in a Bruce Arians system, awful, terrible. Every quarterback has done awful their first year, throwing a shit ton of picks, and then the very next year, they all look a lot better.
But how many years are we gonna give Tom Brady?
I understand.
Until I see next year. That's all I'm saying.
Hey,
But that might not even be because of Bruce Arians. That might be just because of Father Time, or that not. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. I just can't make that judgment yet. I
Also,
mean, I know Father Time's gonna catch up with everybody eventually, but
Y'all remember how I thought Chris Godwin was going to be the man this year? It kind of flipped. Mike Evans was went crazy this year. 7 consecutive 1,000-yard seasons.
That's what he's supposed to do, though.
man,
7?
7.
Shit.
Yeah, most ever.
cold.
Damn.
Big Mike. I was surprised. I was like, holy shit! Like,
Hey, when you think about that Texas A&M team, you realize why Johnny Manziel looks so fucking good.
100%.
the proof is in the pudding.
Nigga was throwing to a fast tight end.
Bro,
A
facts.
fast nigga was really just shooting with a big ass hoop.
Mm-hmm.
Lucky motherfucker. But damn,
I think that covers the NFL takes, really.
for sure. That definitely wraps that up. Nah, speaking of football and shit like that, so I'm guessing that's mainly that's a point of bonding with dads for the most part, right? Watching sports, right?
100%.
What was it on Twitter? I seen a dude post a picture of him and his dad, and they had on matching outfits, and he was like, "Man, my dad had us down bad," and it's just context included. Nah, them niggas was clean.
Yeah,
They
they
had
were
matching
clean.
outfits. They
I
had the
seen it.
shades on together. Shit was hard, right?
I think it was just for the comedy effect.
Yeah, for the comedic effect. Because,
But-
like, there's no way he could have really felt that way.
Right.
That's like...
It was clean. They had what Reebok?
Reebok on with the jorts.
Yeah, that was fresh for that
The
time.
jort. His son had on a little chain. Pops had, like the clean, like, 90s skin fade. It was hard, bro.
that
It
was
was hard. And I was just like, damn. Like, it made me think, like, I really wish I had a picture like that with my dad. But, like, I got some, like, really good, like, class pictures with my dad. But, like, nothing that, like, is, like, that time stamped. You know what I'm saying? But, mainly I was going to ask, like, have y'all, like, developed any, like, dad habits like that? Or, like, habits that your dad had? Like, have you know, like, because, like, I've noticed every year I get older, I start turning more and more into my parents.
Absolutely.
Every year I get older, I'm like, Jesus Christ, bro, I cannot get away from it.
I noticed that one thing I took from my dad is that, like, it gets harder and harder to joke and just be, like, easygoing and joke around.
For real.
Yeah. Like, he's very strategic and thinks about his goals and thinks about the duties that he has to carry out on a daily basis. And I noticed that's how I'm getting. Like, I still joke around, but it has to be on my own time. I can't just, it's harder for me to just willingly joke around like I used to. Like, I'd have to be, once my objectives are clear or whatever, and now I set this time aside for joking, I can do that. But I noticed as I've gotten older, that's gotten harder. Like, the lines aren't as blurred as it used to be. Now I have to have a set time to just act a dumbass, and now I have to have a set time to just get my house in order, get my duties done.
Feel that. Ducks in a row, all that good shit.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Shro?
Man. I don't know, really just a lot of shit. Because I feel like, I feel you, like, the people you spent the most time with, like, young, growing up, like, that's just who you become. Like, all of, a lot of their traits and shit like that. Man, I'm drawing a blank on, like, anything, though. Like,
Real shit.
for real. Like, I feel like Randy's was really fucking good. Like, that. I feel you.
You would have thought I asked this question, like, earlier this week, and he had, like, ample amount of time to just really kind of figure this out. Because, he put niggas to shame. I'm sitting there. I'm developing my dad's patience. Like, I didn't think that shit would happen, because, like, to know me is to know anger. Like, for a point in time, I was, like, anger incarnate. And, like, the older I get, I'll just be like, okay, and like, that's all I can. I don't have the energy to get angry like that, like, no more. Like, I realized, like, how much that shit was taken out of me. I'm like, bro, there's no point in getting that mad unless it's like some do or die shit, or
Right.
Man, I feel
a
like I'm
real
trying
line
to
being
get
crossed.
like that, cause fuck, dude. Sometimes I'll just be like, man, why am I so stressed out about like nothing?
Yeah, because not, bro. That's also something too. It's just like, can I do something about it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Then do it.
Right.
Can I do something about it? No. Why the fuck am I worrying? Shit, it was gonna happen regardless.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Between that and then, I don't know. Yeah, I'm starting to, like, really enjoy working.
Yeah.
Like, I remember
That too.
I used to be
Yeah.
lazy. Nigga, you give me
Yeah.
20 hours a week, I love you.
Yeah.
Now that's a slap in the face, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I need all my ducats, big dog.
Facts.
I feel like one way I'm definitely becoming more like my dad is like my cooking habits. Of just like, one, the shit I cook. You know, I just be randomly, I might just pick up like some meat and just fucking smoke it and just be like, that's what I'm gonna do with my day off. I'm just gonna chill all day, make me a fire, and fucking smoke some meat.
Pitmaster.
Pitmaster
Does that
Station.
remind you of him?
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
Yeah.
Kind of put you in that same state.
Especially
of mind.
when we lived at that blue house over there.
Yeah.
Man, this dude got a smoker, and like That's all he fucking did. Like every weekend he was smoking something. Like,
That's a big fact.
it could be snowing outside. I can remember literally him digging out like a path to the grill, a little bit around the grill, and like that was cool. And I can't remember even what he cooked that day. Like it may have just been some burgers and some dogs that day, but like man, my dad was dedicated to the shit. Like I love that. Like now I'm definitely becoming more like that, and then just having Sundays with like, you know, having this nice brainwashing age of my young child watching the Chiefs game, because she be getting excited about football now, and that makes my soul smile, bro.
100%.
She be saying that's Chiefs dope. The whole nine. She be saying Chiefs.
Corrupting the youth.
Bro, last week I turned it on and they kicked it, and like as soon as they kicked, she was like, just watch it.
Jesus Christ, bro. She about to be 2, ain't she?
2 in March.
Good luck.
Yeah, bro.
I'm terrible too.
She already
Good
there.
Fucking luck. Oh.
No, you know what kills me with her is like she knows yes and no and knows the meaning, and like she'll be asking for, you know, like she'll be crying or something, like, you know, she's hungry, and you'll be like, hey, do you want, you know, whatever it is, maybe some apples or something, and she'll say no, and then okay, you'll take it away, and then she'll start crying. And like, you know, she wants the apples, but she'll say no. Like that shit. That'd be testing my patience. I'd be
there. You go,
man. As a parent, like your patience will be like tested on a different level.
I can't do it, bro.
Yeah, that's my.
Nah. I'm not there yet.
I would say no. That ain't worth the extra 600.
I'm not there yet. I still gotta be selfish a couple more years.
On that stem. Nah, that ain't worth that extra $600.
Yeah, bro. I still gotta blow my lady back out during the vacations and all that shit. Like, it's just shit that
certain shit just gotta be done.
That's what the daycare at the
daycare.
Yeah,
that nigga, that's a break. No, nigga, I don't even need to be thinking of kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Like they don't even need to be a present thought.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but yeah, speaking of Stimmy Turner.
Hey, Stimmy Turner.
That nigga is sick, bro.
Hey, the worst part was I spent my whole like stimulus on bills.
Hey, bro, I ain't got mine yet. Chill out.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. I ain't got my shit yet. I gotta get it in the mail.
Packing the mail.
That's your fault.
It's gone. All right, bro. Damn, what are you so aggressive about it for? Damn. What's up with Cuz?
Damn.
What's up with Buddy?
That's your fault, nigga.
You get yours direct deposit?
Mm-hmm.
Deposit. I'm sorry. Yeah, nah, bro. I got a toxic relationship with my old bank because I got too much shit tied to it, so I can't close it just yet.
Damn.
Yeah, because that's where he sent the stimmy, and I was about to close that bitch last week until I realized, I was like, oh, we about to get that stem. I guess I'll keep it open for another week.
Damn.
Yeah.
So what? You have to do your taxes and send it to another bank in order for you to get, if they're sending any more. Fair enough.
So I was just like,
but once you do your taxes this year and you do it to yeah,
that
be
bank
good.
account is out of here. Even though
Isn't that what I just said?
Maybe.
Fuck you, Levi. Fuck this
hey,
nigga,
this
man.
nigga trolling you, dog.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be a little sad. That was my first bank account, man. Like my first adult one.
What was that?
Originally at Bank Liberty, and then they just got bought out in a merger by not Bank Midwest, but Central Bank of the Midwest. Yeah, Central Bank of the Midwest.
Okay.
Yeah.
My first one was with Bank of America.
Same.
Damn. Never had one with Bank of America.
Real shit.
They not bad. I mean, you just gotta know how to maneuver through them. They got like shit you kind
Hella
of jump
pitfalls,
through,
bro.
Yeah.
Cause what this nigga B was telling me, you gotta keep at least 250 in the checking. I was just
My
like,
shit ain't like that.
Yeah.
250.
Yeah.
250. I said,
I ain't
do
never
they
heard
not
of
know
that.
niggas be broke these days?
I ain't never heard
Yeah.
that.
The only stipulation of mine is I gotta have X amount. I can't remember exactly what the amount is. Direct deposited in a month.
That word is kicking y'all ass today, huh?
Yeah.
Just whooping y'all monkey asses. Deposit. What the fuck is a deposit?
Well, just let me deposit the check.
Grammar Nazi.
No, because it's just throwing me off. Like, cool whip. Like, why are you saying it like that, bro? You saying the right word, but why are you saying it like that?
Hey, speaking of mergers, I was downtown today.
Yeah.
So the Sprint Center college basketball experience and where you enter like that middle part.
Yeah.
Bro, they have put like a huge ass T-Mobile center on that shit.
Bro, fuck T-Mobile.
Hey, bro, I was just sitting there
Relax.
thinking they was like, you will call this shit T-Mobile. Damn it.
Sprint Center.
We not. It's still the Sprint Center. That shit was cracking me up. I was sitting there fucking parked looking at it because they was like, I think just getting done putting it up there.
Real shit.
And I was just like, man, that ain't gonna help.
I did get a new phone, and I switched phone carriers, and that made me feel like a big boy.
I understand.
Nice.
That shit was dope.
Adulting.
That shit was dope. And I was excited. Like, it should be a shame how excited I was to get that new phone. I was excited as shit.
Was you?
Bruh,
Hey,
I was hyped.
don't feel bad because I was the
Don't.
same way a year ago when I finally got this
Oh,
iPhone.
yeah, I remember.
Because I was just like, bro, because it was my phone. I bought this motherfucker. Like, nobody put in on it. It was all me. And
Hey, I knew you was hype about it because the jokes didn't even matter.
Show didn't.
Because this man was Team Android forever.
For the longest time.
I had to talk a lot.
He was talking big shit. He was
Man.
like, wow, so you finally switched sides. I was like, sure did.
Hey man, I finally was just like, all right, it doesn't even phase this
Yeah.
motherfucker.
I
That
was
shit
just
must
like-
be, that shit must be good.
Yeah, I was just like, yeah, nigga, my text
You need to
bubbles are-
switch over.
Yeah, I'm about to. No
Yeah.
worries.
That shit is fire.
So we can
It's
finally,
coming,
So we can
2021.
finally have a regular group chat.
Man,
I'm
man,
tired
fuck-
of Snapchat,
fuck
cuz.
y'all. We can still have a regular group chat. Text in a group.
I'm tired of seeing the green
Oh,
bubbles.
yeah.
though.
I'm not trying
Hey,
to...
what does that even mean?
Nah, that
what
green...
does that even
hey,
mean?
that
The
green
iPhone,
chat
you know
look
what
like
we talking
poverty
about.
to me.
I'm telling you.
That green chat look like poverty to me.
It smell
If
like
I don't
broken
see,
here.
Hey, if I don't see bubbles when you type, nigga, I don't want to talk to you. Don't text me, nigga.
Exactly. I can't FaceTime you. Fuck out of here.
Technically, I think you can. I just gotta press a few more buttons and shit. You
Yeah,
know?
nah, nigga.
Hey man,
I just gotta switch my savings over to my checking.
God damn it, I got my stimulus. Fuck.
Yeah.
But
Upgrade.
you ain't got
nigga.
no iPhone though. It ain't Apple though.
But it ain't Apple.
All right.
Oh shit. Speaking of
Switch again.
switching gears. Speaking of it ain't Apple though. Supposedly he is finally being separated from the Kardashian dynasty.
Yeah. Or are they being separated from the Kanye West dynasty?
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Both.
Because I was like, we talking about billionaires.
Really,
here.
he's gonna be hurting more than she is because she good. They got multiple billionaires in their shit. They good.
They have a
Facts.
structure of billionaires in their
She
shit.
got the street credit or whatever the fuck, the cool factor that she needed from Ye. She is good.
She's good.
She about to be walking off with Big Sean Masters.
Boy.
Real shit. You know there's rumors of that nigga fucking Jeffree Star or some shit?
Yeah, I seen that shit. I said, God, please no.
I hope not, bro.
Because, like, that's a lot of 2020 leaking over into 21.
Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need
keep
that type of
that ghetto
negativity.
shit over there. That's nah, bro, because that's...
And then one source said that
that nigga a racist, man.
Jeffree Star?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or...
Nah,
yeah,
he is.
yeah, no. I'm just trying to be somewhat PC because I don't know what that person identify as. Nah, I really don't, bro.
I don't know either, but
I feel like nigga is like non-gender specific
probably.
because I didn't call him a bitch, which is normally towards females. So yeah,
You did say him though.
I did.
And
I
nigga.
don't.
And nigga.
I mean, yeah.
But he's saying that's not gender
It
specific.
can be gender non-specific. Yeah, it can be like yeah.
It can't.
I don't know.
Whatever. Anyway,
That motherfucker nasty. There we go.
the source that broke it said that it wasn't unusual for Kanye to dabble with men.
Why am I not surprised?
I'm not surprised either, but
Yeah.
Because I was just like, bro, if you listen to my...
it's who she said. Like, who she said he was messing with and been messing with for years. And she said Virgil Abloh. And I'm like, damn.
Why does that not surprise me?
It doesn't surprise me, but it makes sense, and it's just like, damn.
Especially
who's that?
Virgil Abloh, that's the Off-White dude.
That's the dude who created the brand Off-White.
Oh, okay.
And he do them shitty collabs with Nike, and everybody go crazy for it.
Bald black dude.
Yeah, he basically got the new Supreme.
Interesting. Okay, that makes sense now. Yeah. I seen my little brother had a Off-White sticker on his wall or something like that.
Hype shit. Bro, all this man do is make eggshell colored shit, slap an orange tag on it, and niggas go crazy for it.
Big facts. It's its own Supreme.
Literally, that's bro. Crazy. It's nasty. It's nasty.
Nasty shit.
It's some nasty shit, bro. I don't like it. But
what we didn't even really fully address the Stimmy.
Nah, we really didn't. So what is it? Georgia finally swung the Senate. The
Democrats are in control.
They finally have control of the House and the Senate.
Mitch McConnell can't block the 2K stimulus no more.
Mitch can kick rocks.
So now the ball is in Biden's court to fulfill his promise.
Yep. And Biden better run me my 2 stacks.
You better run me that 2K.
As my man said.
You better run me that shit.
Yeah.
Run me my paper.
For real. Because this year been hard. Well, the past year been hard.
And here's the thing. Like, I don't trust in any politician. I don't expect anything from any politician. The way I'm thinking about this 2K stimulus is the fact that you understand who's in the White House right now, and you really have to clean that up. So starting off your presidency with a lie, a bold-faced lie, like he literally made the promise. It's not like I'm piecing together context clues and reaching. He literally made a promise. He said, if you vote blue, we gonna bring them 2K checks to you.
You vote blue, you get them too.
So, starting off your presidency with a lie, that ain't the move. It's gonna be mad pressure on you, bro. Mm-hmm. So, I think that's why I think we really have a good chance of getting those stimulus checks, the 2K.
That'd be real fucking nice.
They'll probably end up being the 1,400.
Yeah, since we already got the
600, yeah. But
that shit was so whack, bro.
600.
It wasn't not even that though, because I mean whatever, I'm cool with it. But the fact that
I'm really not cool with it.
I mean fair enough, like, but the fact that the Senate blocked it, because it passed in the House and then the Senate blocked it.
The Senate / the Speaker for the Senate, Mitch. Yeah,
I just don't like they did that shit just to be like. We tried.
Yeah.
That's what that was for.
Bro, no, because that was the thing that annoyed me the most about 2020 was, like, everything felt super performative. Everything. Mm-hmm. Because when, like, it took...
That's what everything is headed towards.
Oh, like, just grandiose, grandstanding shit. Yeah, because that shit was fucking nasty. Like, AOC, who's supposed to be, like, you know, the outspoken... left-wing, liberal, socialist legislator, right? Was sitting there basically hanging her head in defeat and was like, well, we really tried for the 12 and we were only able to come out with 6. No, hold your fucking peers accountable for not pushing harder for this because your constituents are fucking hurt. Mainly in them major cities, New York, LA, these people are fucked up in the game. Can't nobody go to work. Can't nobody be outside. Quality of life is shit. Mm-hmm. And all you could get was a funky ass $600 for these people. In the Midwest, we straight.
Yeah, we good.
You know what I'm saying? Our cost of living ain't that high.
Bro, and I still can't pay my rent in full with that $600.
Nigga, that shit is covering 3 bills. Max. That's what I'm saying. Like,
and that's here.
Exactly. That $1,200 probably went to somebody rent when it first came out. Mm-hmm. That's $6. Bro, they landlord finna laugh at that. Right as they writing up them eviction papers.
9 times out of shit, people probably not even gonna use the stimulus for the rent. Not even try to put anything towards the rent. At this point, it's probably just groceries and
you right, day-to-day money. Yeah, you like right, that day-to-day money. Yeah. Because they probably been punted on rent. They said, "Fuck it, I guess I just ain't paying it. Yeah, let me try to eat today." You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And like the fact
that you living that check to check. I mean,
yeah,
that next check don't come.
Shit, some people just living check, not even check to check.
Right.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make a joke out of that. But for real. Cause like, bro, that's tough. Some people still ain't been back to work. They done ran.
Said these niggas live in check, not check to check. They live in check.
I'm sorry. Sorry again. I ain't even mean that shit like that.
Oh,
man.
shit.
That's tough. But yeah, no, like that shit was really a slap in the face to all below middle class Americans.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was a straight up slap in the face.
Even then, what is middle class?
Dead.
That's what I'm saying.
Middle class, bro. Since like on some real sense, like the later half of the Clinton and / earlier part of the Bush administration, the middle class has been shrinking, and
Sure.
it's funny. Like I know I shit on Obama a lot, but like he definitely had a huge hand in closing that middle class gap. Anytime, nigga, the country went through its worst housing crisis in forever. One of the worst economic recessions, which we barely recovered from.
They had to bail everybody out.
He bailed out the people who don't fucking matter.
Right.
He bailed out the 1%. They got money. They got parachute money.
Yep.
And the fact that like niggas had to bitch and moan for $1,800. That's crazy.
You know what the craziest part about it is?
What's up?
How much money do we pay every day to these people?
Cause
that's the crazy part to me.
Yeah.
How much money do I pay in? Every 2 weeks, everything that comes out of my check. My check. I earned that. Mm-hmm. And I gave that to you. Like, just gave it to you.
Yeah. Nah, cause like, you know, the legislators didn't miss out on a single check.
Fuck yeah.
Up there in Congress, they didn't miss a single check.
Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure they got a raise.
Yeah, they
must be nice.
Yeah, must be fucking.
Must be fucking nice, bro. I swear, this last year has made me more and more think like, maybe I should run for office. Why not?
Nah,
Fuck it.
I feel it. Only thing is, bro, I just don't want to run for high office. That shit come with a price I ain't willing to pay.
I feel that.
What you mean?
Your soul, homie. You see these people? They are some of the most soulless pieces of shit. You sell out hundreds and thousands of your constituents on the regular just for some type of monetary gain. How the fuck do you go to sleep at night? And I'm talking about...
With the hog's head out at your fucking garage.
Hey, who they do that shit to?
Pelosi.
Hey, bro, nah, cause she been faking the funk all year.
Fuck Pelosi. Fuck McConnell. Fuck all those old fucks that won't get the fuck out of office.
You know what's funny? Me and B was literally just talking about that. We was just like, bro, after there's a 2-generation gap between you and new voters, you gotta go.
Facts.
It's time to retire.
They don't let you become president until you're 35 to be like, you know, wise enough and shit. You gotta cut that shit off at some point too, because just like there's a increase, boy, there's a fall. There's a drop.
Decline, bro, because that shit's crazy. We got fucking like early boomers. We're not even talking about the
Pelosi and McConnell was both born in the 40s.
Y'all seen a world war?
The 40s. What?
Y'all seen your dad's probably served in the World War.
That dude gets well, we just can't pass these checks.
Why?
No,
Why?
Come on, bro.
It's not like outside is open enough for us to be able to go out and make something happen. The fact that the average person works a 40-hour-a-week job, you straight, 40-hour-a-week job, and then still has to do gig work on the side just to make ends meet, or just to have a little bit of leisure money to keep this punk-ass economy going, that's insane.
Man, and it's crazy because, you know, people bitch about like in that age group about get a job, you know, find a job, blah, 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 all that shit. But we are like, our generation is the most educated, like the least paid, and the hardest worked. I mean...
It makes no fucking sense.
None.
You know what I'm saying? They always try to tell you that shit. Oh, pay your dues and blah. We been paying our fucking dues. We're trying to get paid.
Did you pay your dues till you were fucking 30?
Dude,
I don't think so.
Fuck no. You already
I don't think so.
when you ask any of these Gen X or / Boomer type motherfuckers, guess what? They had their cushy union job at 25.
Bro, I'm 27, and the only reason, like, I just now have stumbled into a new career that, like, is gonna be good is because of a fucking pandemic. Literally of, like, there's no chance. Like, there's no chance.
And the fact that you're basically, we've been hearing about all these union jobs, especially, like, in airlines, they're on the verge of dying.
Dead. Facts.
In the next 5 years, they are not going to be there anymore.
And then the worst part is, like, through all this shit, all of the, help given out, like, all the airlines are going to be run by the government.
Exactly. You think they not finna downsize? Trim the fat?
Man.
I got news for you. But, on to a little bit more serious of a topic. So, in the past week, there was a big rally at Capitol Hill. And, you seen a bunch of crazy motherfuckers really storming the Capitol.
We calling it a rally? Not a terrorist attack?
Not enough damage was done to call it a terrorist attack.
Did they hurt anybody?
4 people died.
4
terrorist
people died.
attack.
Terrorist attack? That's what we on?
I'm on it, yeah.
Fair enough.
What they gonna call a whole bunch of black people doing that and 4 people died? What do you think they calling it? They calling it thugs or something crazy.
No.
Riot.
If they gonna go to their extremes, I can go to mine.
Fair enough. Nah, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at the term. Because, like, at this point, I'll just let people label it however they feel fit. If you feel really strongly about it, call it that. If
I don't care because it's not my fight. I don't care, but I just see what it is.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, no, if you want to call it that, like, feel free. You know what I'm saying? It's just, this is going to be really weird historically framing it. Because there's going to be, like, there's going to be so many, like, multiple narratives for this. Oh, these were patriots fighting for their country. No, these were pissed off losers who couldn't accept defeat. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just so many ways you can spin this.
Yeah, it just depends who's writing the history books.
Exactly.
Man, I seen somebody share some shit, and it was Ulysses S. Grant.
Uh-huh.
And it was a picture of saying, like, the only thing that's left is patriots and traitors. I'm just thinking, like, you just got a quote from a man talking about patriots and traitors that was a traitor. That's who you chose to...
Ulysses S. Grant wasn't the traitor, dog.
Wasn't he part of the Confederate?
Not as Robert E. Lee.
Oh, my fault. Okay, never mind.
Ulysses S. Grant was a president.
Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, he on the 50s.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Man, I could have sworn he was part of the Confederate.
No.
Okay, then
he was a Union general.
Okay.
Who Lincoln made win the war because he kept he was on the hot seat a lot. Yeah. But
anyways, yeah, nix that take.
Yeah. Yeah, edit that out, bro. But yeah, nah, bro. And it was just these people who claim America first and all this, but yet keep figuring out different ways to try to divide America. That's the shit that gets me the most, right? Because they went in there with like 5 to 6 sets of flags. You had the, 1776 Don't Tread on Me flag, the original 13 Colonies flag, a Confederate flag, a Trump flag, a Blue Lives Matters flag. I even seen a fucking swastika flag. How much of a patriot are you if you're flying all these different flags and you're talking about America first? Or even if you didn't fly that flag, you stood next to that person who was flying that flag. So you guilty by association. You know what I'm saying? Because they love to lump in black people whenever these Antifa motherfuckers show up and start ruining the fucking party. I need you to own up to your crazy buddies too. Because it got real filthy for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And plus, I didn't see enough ass whipped. I really didn't see enough ass whipping.
For them to have got into the fucking building,
I should have
crazy.
seen. I didn't see enough teeth on the floor. I didn't see enough busted noses. Because
I don't think you saw any tear gas.
It was like late at night.
They sprinkled that shit. Salt baited. Real shit. Niggas was swaggy P on the fucking tear gas. Jacking it up. And it might land. You know what I'm saying? And I say that in contrast to all the takes where like a bunch of black people was saying like, oh, if we would have went in there, we would have got massacred and whatnot. Nah, we would have got the shit beat out of us. I don't think we would have been shot on sight. Like, it wouldn't have been on some gun line type shit. Definitely, you would have seen a lot more blood and tears, though.
A couple people would have got shot.
Oh, I'm not saying that.
But that's a massacre.
To me, is it?
What in literal terms, no, but that's a massacre. The fact that they didn't do it to all them white people that bust up in there, but they would do it to black people, that's a massacre. Maybe in literal terms, no, but just when you consider it, when you consider what's going on,
situation, I get you.
The craziest part to me is like it was the fucking Capitol building,
right?
Like you were in DC. Like I mean,
plus,
no matter where you're at, what side you stand on. I mean, like that's kind of sacred ground. You know what I'm saying?
This is the thing. Do you know how many DC residents said something was off that day? Normally on Capitol Hill, they have snipers posted on roofs. Mm-hmm. Where were these snipers? The security was lax. This definitely reeks of staged event. Definitely.
Absolutely.
And what is it trying to incite? I don't know. I don't have the final answer on that. I feel like they're trying to fabricate some type of weird ass race war, which I say in response to, I pray that nobody really tries to do this. Just because, like, I've been mentioning this shit on this show, on this episode. White militia groups are fucking real. These niggas do military drills and they are armed to the fucking teeth and they are fanatical. That's not who the everyday motherfucker want to run into. We talking about amateurly trained soldiers. The average nigga I know don't even really know how to properly care for a gun. Might know how to shoot that motherfucker. Do you know how to disassemble it and reassemble it within 10 seconds? That fanatic do. He can do it with his eyes closed. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I'm kind of sad to say 2020 really is just get like, that was the prequel for 2021. Because 2021 is showing its ass already.
Yeah, but I'm not even gonna claim that, dog. I'm not even gonna put that there. I could see it being the beginning of things to start, but I'm not even entertaining that notion. Just for the simple fact, I can't.
I feel you on that.
You gotta cling to that hope, dog.
Yeah.
Cling to the hope. I'm gonna cling to my reality at the end of the day.
Does it feel like, it seems like pretty much since COVID kind of kicked off, like for real, like right before it got here, we started seeing it overseas and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like ever since then, like I feel like life kind of just feel like it's a movie. It's another TV show.
It feels way more surreal.
It just feels like, I don't know how to exactly like say it, but like, shit like this doesn't really happen. Or
the damn Hunger Games,
the Truman Show. Like, it really feels like we on reality TV.
Yeah.
Because, like, all right, if you've ever watched reality TV, they come up with the most fabricated situations for drama, right? And you're like, man, that shit would never happen. And then, like, look at what we looking at. How the fuck the second a vaccine come out, they're talking about dangerous new mutation strains coming out? How?
Well,
we was just about to get over the fucking hump.
The rich did get a whole lot richer when this shit hit.
The fact that they increased their wealth double, whether you talking about Walmart.
People became trillionaires.
Huh?
People became trillionaires.
That's a fact. The fact that Bezos doubled his shit. Warren Buffett doubled his shit.
Warren Buffett owns Bank of America now.
That's a problem. Why do we not see an issue with this?
Man.
Because what are we going to do to solve it?
At the end of the day, I mean, we are we are peasants for real. Like, and I don't mean to say that in like a derogatory way to us, but I mean, we just watching what's going on. I mean, shit.
Clean it up, peasants. Niggas was just talking about fucking Game of Thrones. Please, sir, can I have some more?
Hey, we need a high sparrow.
Real shit. Even then, I don't want to be a fanatic for that nigga, bro.
Hey, man.
Real shit, nigga. I gotta
Shit.
carve a symbol in my
Fuck
forehead.
no.
I can't have sex no more. No. I'd rather just be a regular peasant.
But it feels so weird because it feels like you could wake up, go to work, have a normal day, like live your normal life. And then you come home and you turn on the news and some wild shit's going on. But it's like, because I feel like it feels like it's such a movie because I don't know. You know, there's not a whole lot of like, I don't know how to put it. Like, I'm not necessarily experiencing all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't, like, when you're watching the news, it doesn't necessarily seem real. Like, my everyday to-day life is still kind of, obviously COVID has changed things. But I feel like for the most part, like,
it's weird because whenever we watch these like major events happen, where do they always happen? Major cities. Mm-hmm. That's the one thing I've been thankful for, that we live in a mid-sized city.
that's true.
We don't feel the brunt of all this shit like they do. Because, bro, California and New York, they ain't been able to go outside since like September, dog.
That's crazy, bro.
Like, you know how we just started tripping about shit closing at 10? We were like, man, this is bullshit, bro. They've been going through this shit way longer than us.
And they won't even let them play, you know, like the NFL play in an empty fucking stadium. That is crazy to me.
Insanity.
Because obviously the NFL has done something to not spread, at least, you know, within their players and shit, you know. I don't know, man.
Plus,
Britain is all the way fucking shut down from the new strain.
Yep. They just got re-shut down. Like, they went back to, what do they call that shit?
Like that first phase?
Yeah, phase one. Yeah, they went back to phase one, dog. Like,
that's that shit really happens. That's just what I mean. Like, shit like that really happened.
Like, really happened. And, like, you know, this is shit you see on movies, TV shows, like, shut down.
The Super Bowl is really going to fuck a lot of shit up. Just that's going to be one of, like, I feel like one that's really going to just
because that was the last, like, that was like the last event I remember really being outside for,
and the last big event. You know, like, just even just watching it on TV, like, just in the whole fucking crowd and stuff. Like, yeah, dude.
I don't know, man.
This nigga Blueface is going crazy on his IG, dog.
What you mean?
It is. I just seen a butthole on his IG. Woman's butthole, but I just seen a butthole, like a whole butthole.
Hold on, you don't say.
The whole yeah.
Was it a black woman's butthole?
You a sick nigga, dog.
I am just asking.
Don't ever call me a sick nigga again, bro.
Hey, I'm just asking. There was a simple question. Yes or no? You know.
Yeah, she looks like a black woman. Look like the butthole of a black woman.
A melanated queen. Yeah. Oh, this nigga is a... Hey, that nigga is a nut, bro. Hey, he the reason why niggas can't touch in strip clubs, bro.
Man.
He the
bro,
reason
the
why
fuck
you
is
got
going
some
on,
big
dog?
muscle-bound motherfucker telling so, hey, homie, I said you can't touch. My bad, dog, my bad.
He said, I seen
In a pandemic, bro.
And a parallelogram.
They exposing butthole in a pandemic.
And a parallelogram, dog.
Parallelogram, dog.
And a Porsche Panamera. This shit crazy.
Bro. In a panini, my nigga.
Panini, nigga. This shit.
whole butthole.
Whole butthole. And a pinnacle, dog. This shit crazy.
In a Hayden Panettiere, nigga. This is ridiculous, nigga. This is.
And a Sean Payton. Oh man. I know we gave ourselves
In
a
a
pie.
full peninsula, nigga. Full blown peninsula,
In a
nigga.
Pensacola. Dog, that's what I'm saying. Like, where is this at? This can't be in L.A., right? Because I was like, L.A. closed, bro. He gonna have what's that mayor name?
I don't know.
Fuck, I can't remember. But like, yeah, he gonna like fine these niggas. Like, it's gonna be like severe fines, bro. Plus, something else I want to know: what is Blueface actually making money from?
You said they're gonna get fined.
Yeah.
You think these niggas care about getting fined? All the asshole that's being exposed, they don't give a damn.
They gonna care afterwards. I do just want to know, how is he making the money though? That's what I want to know. Like, is he getting paid that well off of streaming? Cause ain't no tour money out.
I guess so. He using that advance money or whatever.
Oh God, that's something that like terrifies me. Is like, for like recording artists, that advance money, that shit just sound horrible, bro. Hey, I'm gonna give you $500,000.
It's a payday loan,
right? Dead ass, dead ass. I ain't heard nobody say that shit yet. I ain't heard not a soul say that shit. That's exactly what niggas got title loans on they masters.
Damn.
Hey, I'm gonna give you 5% royalties, but you get 500,000 right now. What's up? Bet.
Niggas really working at Could Have Been Records, bro.
Hey. That's crazy as fuck. This nigga really in a whole
111. Rap these?
You ready to wrap this up?
I mean, we talking about buttholes.
Yeah, that's definitely time to wrap it up. Yeah. That's my job. Nigga stealing my thunder, bro. He took my whole flow, ball for ball.
That has been episode
76
of the SchroBanks Show. We appreciate everybody that tunes in. I got my dog Papa Schro.
Yup.
Got my dog Ray. And obviously it's your boy Rated R Randy. We out. What?
Oh man.
Oh damn. Yeah, I fucked it up. We got to do it again.
Oh damn.
But I'm back now. SchroBanks out.